This is Moon on Black Ops 3, and this is the 1 to 50 strategy, and this is to do it without gobblegums. I'm sure you could find an easier way to do it with gobblegums, but this guy right here plays offline. I don't really like to play it with the gobblegums or anything. It just kind of takes away the ability to have any fun for me when it comes to zombies, because, obviously the whole point of zombies for somebody like myself who started with Black Ops 1 and World at War is for the actual challenge aspect, not the, sit in a corner and camp sort of idea of it. So you're going to want to restart this map until you get Jug. That's the one thing that's like a really big necessity off the hop, especially if you're going to play it the way I'm playing it. If you use the gobblegums, you can just get Jug whenever the hell you want. You just do whatever you want that way. You don't even need to watch this if you're using gobblegums. But I'd just say restart until you get Jug. And if you're playing offline, should be no problem. If you're playing online, restarting will be a little bit more annoying because you have to restart your entire session. There's no restart game button. But, just keep restarting until you get Jug. You want to obviously amass 2,500 points before you get off the base. And you want to get on a teleporter and just hop right in and grab your suit right away. And the whole setup's pretty straightforward. You just want to get some points and go grab the RK5 off the wall, build up points that way, and then head out, in a few rounds. But that's basically the easiest way I can explain the first few rounds here. It's basically just building up points, because you're going to need a lot of them. A lot of doors on this map seem to cost 1,500, 1,250, not a lot of 750 doors on Moon. And, you can hack the doors if you want, but do you really want to take that chance with zombies coming up behind you and stuff? It's never really been easy on one player for that, for solo. You're going to need 2 players, 3 players, 4 players if you're going to want to do the whole door strategy. So somebody could take the zombie and it won't, smack you while you're not paying attention. I want to just head right over to Widow's Wine. That's the next big important thing, because Widow's Wine is, without it, I don't know what you'd do. It's one of those things where Widow's Wine is just, it probably already happened in the footage, but you really need that Widow's Wine. So you just hop on that. It's up to you, but the close quarters nature of this map, the high rounds, you're going to need it. And then after that, you're going to want to head over and buy Stamina Up. That's the next integral part of this setup, is the Stamina Up, Widow's Wine, Juggernog, Trio. And you can buy Quick Revive. That's later on, though. But, if you want to be risky and you want to buy Speed Cola or something instead and play with 1 life, go ahead. But I always go for Stamina Up on this map, because it just seems like I always get fucking smacked the last second. They always seem to catch me even if I'm outside. I'm pretty sure in BO3 you can do the Easter egg too, so if you want to do that, look up that strategy. But while you're here, focus on the high round strategy. It's pretty straightforward, though. It's not like the newer maps, obviously, in Black Ops 3 and 4 and whatever the newer games are, where you have to build some sort of wonder weapon yourself. You just got to hit the box and pray to God you don't have to spend 50,000 points to get it. The RNG seems to be pretty bad on Moon, if I'm being honest, especially in Black Ops 3. You either get the best box luck and get the wonder weapon like I do in this game pretty early, or you get complete dog shit box luck and you'll be hitting the box till around 30, 40. Last time I was playing just for fun, I just felt like playing Moon, and I basically just played to see how long I could go before I got the zap guns, and I think it was around 36. So I played a long ass time before I finally got them, and I was spinning the box a lot. It's not like I was just hitting it once or twice around. I was hauling that thing like a kid hauls on a vape, let me tell you. And the box, I'm telling you, it's a bitch on this map. BO1, it's pretty bad too, but it just seems like they made it really hard on this. Even if you have gobblegums, more often than not, if you pop the fire sale gobblegum, you're going to need multiple of those before you get the guns and Gersh device that you want. And then you want to go into the biodome, which is where I like to train. So you want to make sure you have the hacker on you at all times once you've got your setup. And you want to keep that on you just in case, all the excavators start showing up, because they will. It depends on the game that you're in. Sometimes you get the every 6 round excavator, which, oh, thank goodness when you do. you're blessed. You know, that's happened to me a few times where it seems every 5 or 6 rounds, but other times it seems every 3 or 4 rounds you get it. So again, the RNG on Moon is super random. That's not going to help you in this game or in this strategy. I'm not going to be able to help you with that kind of stuff, but I'm just going to kind of guide you in the right direction. But you see where I'm training in the biodome. It's the corner heading towards the teleporter in this spot. It's not very quick, but safe. You're not going to down I don't think I've ever downed here in my life, to be honest with you. There's a lot of spots on Moon that I've downed. I don't think I've downed here. You can just see it's just an easy circle. You can use the upgraded. I usually upgrade I think it's the Pharaoh, because it's where I end up is, you'll see later, it's the stamina up room. So I usually like to think ahead. I sometimes even upgrade the VMP because it's on the wall heading towards the biodome, so you want to get one or the other. You just want a wall weapon is what I'm saying, so you can get a continuous loop of ammo just in case your zap guns run out. And obviously BO3 you can double and triple and quadruple pack a punch and get whatever the hell you want in your weapons. And this spot for me is the easiest for the earlier rounds. I like to come in here because it's more open, and then things get quicker. 40 plus. That's always been something I've noticed in zombies. Is you hit round 40 and it seems like a new wave of speed kind of picks up, and then I head into the stamina up room, which you can see you need Widow's Wine for that, because without it, I've tried it. You get smacked so much, you down so quick, you get caught in corners really easily. Unless you're relaxing and or one of these amazing zombies players from like 15 years ago. It's not me, so I need Widow's Wine when I'm doing this training spot. And you can see it's just a continuous circle. Sometimes you'll have to switch your the way you're going, counterclockwise and clockwise. But it's pretty straightforward. It's just a continuous loop. And the astronaut is no issue. Once you have a double upgraded weapon with usually dead wires, what people who are smart use, he's a one tap. You shoot him once with that thing, he's gone. Unlike the Black Ops 1 version that you kill him, he gets stronger every time you kill him, so you're kind of screwed there. It's not the case in this game. There's always a way to kill him, and even if you want to hold the Mark II at all times, there's a way to kill him. So there's multiple ways. This game's more friendly for the average player. The round 50s, I have more fun when I play Moon on round BO1 personally, but just preference. So I'm not going to stick around too long because I just feel like I got all my points out there, and there's not much more that I have to say, to be honest. I'm going to do more of these tutorials as time goes on, but these are just easy and fun and fast to get out there, and maybe it will help some newer people who are still coming on to BO3 all these years later. You never know. So, just enjoy. Have a good day, time, month, week, year, and just play some zombies. Have a good time. I will see all of you in the next video. Bye.
Oh, look at them burn! Great giant! We must kill it! Insta-kill! Hit, they scream! Come to the doctor! Their pain is so erotic. Oh my! A horde of zombies! to the doctor!